Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Armageddon. This is where the landscape of Super Showdown could change forever. We don't know what will happen tonight, but what we do know is that there is a bit of an impromptu matchup kicking things off. We were expecting to have Keith Lee and AJ Styles in the 2 out of 3 submission match kick off the show. But due to the controversy, or so-called controversy, on Super Showdown Dark between Trent Seven and Johnny Gargano, the main event of the last episode of Dark, there was a little bit of a confrontation before the show between Trent Seven and Gargano in the locker room, and things kind of started to boil over. So Shane McMahon said, take it to the ring, and that's why we have this opening contest. Of course, Tyler Bate also here, the tag team partner. Together they are Mustache Mountain. They're looking to climb the Tag Team Championship contendership mountain in the long run. Trent Seven likes to believe that the way Johnny Gargano won on Super Showdown Dark with that crucifix pin out of nowhere was complete disrespect to Trent Seven. And Gargano, well, looks like he's willing to beat him again tonight. The confrontation had to get separated by different ring crews and camera crews backstage, as here comes the heart and soul, the rebel heart, Johnny Gargano. This crowd in Portland, Oregon is ready for a heated opening contest. You know, what was supposed to be just a simple exhibition match between two guys trying to climb the ranks here on Super Showdown. Things got way more personal than that. And Gargano is ready for another win in the W column against Trent Seven tonight. Although neither of these men were really prepared for a match tonight, I think they're going to put on something pretty damn good to kick off this long and highly anticipated pay-per-view. And we're starting things off, and Trent Seven just taking out the knee of Johnny Gargano. Oh man, we're starting this off with a bang. Trent Seven now taking Gargano. What a German suplex. Just deadlifting the smaller opponent. Oh, what a chop. Echoing throughout the arena. Oh, and Trent Seven is not done with just those chops. He's going and going and going. He is just unloading on Gargano. Oh, and just faking him out and punching him right in the jaw. My goodness. And Seven's not done with him. He's getting him right back into the turnbuckles, head first, over and over again. I don't think Gargano was ready for Trent Seven tonight. Trent Seven's looking like a whole different kind of monster in this ring. Oh man, and Gargano was just trying to get back to his feet, and Trent Seven just, again, the jaw-jacking punch. Oh my gosh, those are knockout blows by Trent Seven. Hooking the leg on Gargano. Is it enough to put away Gargano in our opening contest? Trent Seven cannot believe Gargano kicking out like that. Oh, and what a chop again. The chest of Gargano's turning beet red. Oh, and a pay dirt. Seven follows it up with a splash on Gargano. Is this enough to put down the Rebel Heart? No. No, it is not. Gargano is taking a beating in this one. And Trent Seven now just picking apart, now going for the arms. Trying to jar that wrist of Gargano. You can see Johnny is literally on the ropes in this one, and Trent Seven sends him out to the floor and talks that trash. And, oh, Seven with an elbow drop on the floor. Johnny Gargano has just been dominated this whole contest. Oh, and Trent Seven with an uppercut. Uh-oh, this isn't looking good for Gargano. Swinging him into the security guard barricade. That is just dangerous. 6 count on the floor, and Trent Seven's not done. He's targeting that lower back of Gargano. Trent Seven not letting Gargano get any distance. He's keeping him locked down tight. What is this? By Trent Seven. Oh man, he's got a full Nelson in and is just using the turnbuckles to his advantage. Oh, the big boot. Reversed. Gargano getting a boot up on him. Snap suplex by Gargano. Johnny Wrestling is getting his first bit of offense in this one. What is this? No, Trent Seven just stopping him in his tracks. Was looking for the Hurricane Rana. Trent Seven said no thank you. Great counter, and Seven now targeting that knee that he's been working on. With that single leg Boston Crab, Gargano trying to crawl to the ropes, realizing there's no way he can move the much larger and heavier opponent in Trent Seven while in a position like that. So he found his way free, and Gargano teeing off on Seven. And what is this? Slips through, and Gargano with the head scissors. And Johnny Gargano is fired up. He's telling Trent Seven to bring it. He's telling Trent Seven to bring it. Oh, and what an inverted cutter by Johnny Wrestling. He's taking it to Trent Seven. Trent Seven was dominating the early parts of this matchup. And oh, what a move. What a facebuster by Gargano. Is this it for Gargano? The big victory. Gargano thought that was it. He thought he put away Trent Seven. Oh, super kick blocked. Seven now. It's got him up in the fireman carry. Oh, what a Michinoku driver by Trent Seven. 2 count. 3, no. Gargano getting back to his feet, but Trent Seven just closing the gap. Not letting him get us. Oh, look at that, rolling out of the way. Gargano. What has he got here? A fisherman suplex? No, a fisherman Michinoku driver by Gargano. Planting Trent Seven on his neck. Belly to belly suplex. Gargano's feeling him. He's feeling himself right now. He's in the driver's seat. He's looking to close this one out. Gargano slips underneath again, and another Hurricane Rana to Trent Seven. Johnny Gargano is a man on fire, but no, Trent Seven, as soon as Gargano gets too much momentum, Seven cuts him off. Look at that, just talking trash, and Gargano playing a little bit of possum, it seemed. What's Johnny Gargano looking for? He's got him up. Oh, rocket launcher right into that middle turnbuckle. Oh, and look at this, Tyler Bate on the outside, causing a distraction for Gargano. That's what you gotta worry about. Trent Seven, look at that strength with a reverse suplex. And this could be it. This could be 7-star lariat. No, Gargano had it scouted just like he did on Dark. And this is just how the match on Dark ended. Is this gonna be the second time he catches lightning in the bottle? No. Trent Seven kicking out of it. That could have been it. That's how Seven lost on Super Showdown Dark. Was in that exact same predicament. A failed attempt to the 7-star lariat, leading into that crucifix by Gargano. What is Gargano looking for here? He's on the outside. No! Looking for the spear. Trent Seven shutting him down. Trent Seven with a belly-to-back suplex on Gargano. Now this could be it. This could be the 7-star lariat. If he hits this, it's done. Oh no, what is this? Oh! German suplex into the lariat. Into the 7-star lariat. 1, 2, 3. No, Gargano getting the shoulder up. Unbelievable. Johnny Gargano's not going down without a fight. Ow, and a pay dirt. Seven has got Johnny Gargano trapped in a corner here. Gargano's got to get some offense. He needs something big. Trent Seven's ready to wrap this one up. You can tell it. And oh man, right off that apron. Hardest part of the ring. Oh man, what a slap to the face, just paintbrushing Gargano. And again. You can see Gargano just keeps on crumbling. And no, Gargano with a counter. Gargano with a counter. He's got him out on that apron. Gargano could be looking. Oh, vaults over into a DDT. Both of them fall to the floor. And Gargano goes after Tyler Bate. That gets rid of that fourth man. That unwanted visitor. And Gargano picking up some speed. Suicide dive out onto Trent Seven. I hope Tyler Bate realizes he should not mess with Johnny Gargano tonight. Gargano rising to the top rope, but Trent Seven trying to roll away. Has he gone far enough? Gargano waiting for the perfect time to strike. Oh, and a neck breaker off the top. And Johnny Gargano could be looking. Hurts a donut. No. Trent Seven fighting free. Trent Seven belly to back suplex, dropping Gargano right on his head. That is dangerous. Trent Seven's looking to finish Gargano off, it looks like, and what an overhand chop, and another. Just going over and over again, brutalizing Gargano's chest. No, Gargano fights himself out of the corner. Gargano, Hurricane Rana. Is this enough? Is what Gargano's planning to do enough? No, he's looking for a waist lock, maybe a German suplex. But Trent Seven counters into a German of his own. And look at that, into another lariat. Another 7-star lariat. But he's saying he knows that that's not enough to put Gargano away. Oh! And just another decapitating clothesline by Seven to Gargano, who kicks out at 2 once again. Look at Gargano's chest just beat red. Oh, face first. Trent 7. Oh, dragon suplex. No, but Gargano's foot's in the ropes. Referee can't count that, but that could have been it. That really could have been it. Oh, looking for a back fist. No. Gargano denying the attempt. Gargano brings Trent 7 up to that top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What a cutter by Gargano. Johnny Wrestling now looking for the super kick. The knockout blow. No. Trent 7 gets out of the way. Oh, and a discus forearm. Knocking Gargano just almost right out. Taking him off his feet. What's Trent 7 looking for? This is not a good territory for Johnny Gargano. Oh no, Trent 7's got him up, belly to back suplex. No, Gargano. Just at the nick of time. Counters it with a cross body and now looking for the super kick. Wins knocked out of Trent 7 and he connects. He's not going for the cover though, I don't know why. Oh no, he's just getting him in a better ring positioning. For the cover, no, not looking for the cover, but looking for the Gargano escape submission hold. Is this enough to put down Trent 7? Trent 7 taps out. Gargano 2-7-0. In this series, as Johnny Gargano is victorious over Trent 7 in a rematch of sorts. Here to kick off Armageddon. Now that was just the first match, and that was impromptu. That wasn't even on the. That wasn't even in the cards to start this show. Can't wait to see what else comes up tonight. Well, after an amazing opening contest, it's time to get to what was supposed to be the true opening contest, which is a 2 out of 3 submission match between AJ Styles and this man, the limitless Keith Lee. Now this man is an incredible athlete. There's no doubt about it that this man is one of the top in the company. But that's what's bothered AJ Styles, is that someone is better than him. That's the problem. Although the first match between these two went Keith Lee's way, AJ Styles wanted to prove to everyone that Keith Lee has a limit. And that's why Shane McMahon decided to come up with the idea of the 2 out of 3 submission match. The rules are no pinfalls, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only thing that matters is that you submit your opponent twice. This one's gonna be a war, ladies and gentlemen. Keith Lee, a man who is very peaceful in ways, must be pretty frustrated with what AJ Styles cost him. He was moments away from being the Intercontinental Champion. Moments away. But tonight, he gets that revenge and maybe even a future title shot. But AJ Styles is not going to go down without a fight, that's for sure. We're not sure, at least I'm not sure, what kind of submission holds Keith Lee can do. But there's a good chance that AJ Styles has a slight edge in this one. He has moves like the calf crusher, the arm bar, You know, he's definitely got his way. He can definitely move his way around the ring and go hold for hold with the best of the submission specialists in the business. AJ Styles is dangerous, especially when you give him no rules besides winning. Look what he did to The Undertaker at the first ever Supercard. That street fight, no holds barred match. AJ Styles made The Undertaker tap out, one thing Undertaker has never done. Oh, and look at that. AJ Styles is just going after Keith Lee, and Keith Lee is not falling down. Oh, another Pele kick. And Keith Lee just chopping AJ Styles down, sending him crashing into the mat. And again, no, he misses. AJ Styles stepping out of the way. Now striking Keith Lee. Oh, AJ just got hit with a dropkick by Lee. Lee is a very agile big man. He's strong and agile. He's the perfect combination. Oh, and it looks like Keith Lee is heading out to the floor. This could be dangerous. Oh, and AJ Styles getting up and just taking it straight to Keith Lee. Now these two are out on the floor. AJ Styles, once again, another phenomenal blitz. He takes him down this time. These two are going to be going at it with every ounce of energy tonight. And Styles going underneath the ring here, looking for some hardware. And he's got it, a steel chair. Oh, he misses it. No! That was must have been a practice swing by Styles, connecting right to the back, and look at that. Now swinging it right at the knees, the legs of Keith Lee. And it's all legal here. They can be out on the floor as much as they want. You just need to submit your opponent in the ring. Styles has taken control of this match, introducing that steel chair, that equalizer. Oh, and a blockbuster into the ring. Styles now just waiting for Keith Lee. He's got those steel steps. He's gonna blast him, isn't he? Keith Lee making it back to his feet, and AJ Styles just rocking him with those steel steps. Oh, and forearming Keith Lee right in that corner. No, Lee back to a vertical basis. Oh, and a chop. Oh, man, he's going after him. Keith Lee, what could this be? Power bomb. Could it be the spirit bomb? No, Styles fighting his way out of the grasp of Lee. Oh, Pele kick by Styles. And now Styles going right after the knee, right after the legs of Keith Lee. For the past few weeks, AJ Styles has been targeting that leg, including that tag team match. Him and Velveteen Dream were both picking apart Keith Lee. Because Keith Lee, you know, had the match with Styles, got pretty banged up there in that knee area, then faced Intercontinental Champion Adam Cole, who we'll see later tonight defend his title against Seth Rollins. He was using that figure 4 leg lock, trying to ground the big man. And then in that tag team match, both Dream and Styles kept on the target. So AJ Styles is going to be looking to take that advantage. You know, AJ Styles is somewhat 100% compared to Keith Lee. Oh, and Lee, though, laying the elbow right into the hamstring of Styles. Keith Lee's got him up. Could this be the Big Bang catastrophe? No, he's just gonna press him and drop him, letting gravity do the work. Styles rolling out. Keith Lee trying to go after him, but Styles is too quick. Swiping him and forcing him to the floor, taking advantage of that injured knee. Oh, man. AJ Styles pulling out a table. Oh, no, Keith Lee. I don't know if Styles seen Keith Lee was up to his feet or not. Oh, and Lee just bashing Styles with that table. Well, we've got some furniture here. Keith Lee and AJ Styles getting right up close to the cameraman. No, Styles getting out of the way. Oh, and right into the steel post. And again, Styles just forcing the head of Keith Lee into that ring post. Styles just been dominating this match so far. As soon as Keith Lee starts to pick up some momentum, AJ Styles cuts him off. And Keith Lee now, he's got him up. Could this be it? Could this be the Spirit Bomb? What can he be looking for? He's got Styles through the table with the power bomb. Oh my God. Keith Lee now looking. Could this be the Cloverleaf? Yes, it's locked in. He's locked it in on AJ Styles, the Cloverleaf. That back of AJ Styles just been taking most of the damage of Keith Lee. That's been the target of Lee, is that back, that lower back of Styles. And I don't think going through that table helped AJ Styles with that back issue. Oh, man. You can see Styles sort of not moving right. His back is definitely seizing up, that's for sure. Styles, he has Keith Lee up. He's got him up to that top turnbuckle. What is this by AJ Styles? What strike? Oh, right on the steel stairs. Oh my God. What a move by AJ Styles. Now look at him. He's going for the Muda lock. He's got it locked in. Look at that torque he's putting on it. Right on the knee and the back and everything. And that's forced Keith Lee to submit. AJ Styles is now up 1 point. And, oh, going right after Keith Lee. Not letting Keith Lee get any breathing room. Oh, and look at it, going after that knee. Oh, but Keith Lee's back on offense. Oh, dropping Styles and coming in with that crossbody to the back. And you can see Styles favoring that lower back. It's definitely bothering him tonight. Keith Lee's gonna have to keep going with that offense and... oh, man! Slamming Styles onto the steel steps. That back of AJ Styles has got to be killing him. Keith Lee got him up for the powerbomb right onto the stairs. Styles is in deep trouble. No, Styles somehow with the wherewithal to get back to his feet. Styles now is definitely feeling the effects of going through that table and getting slammed onto those stairs. But he's going to have to fight through the pain if he wants to prove that he can beat Keith Lee, who is so far undefeated. Oh, and right to the head with that chair. AJ Styles is dangerous. AJ Styles is so dangerous. And look at that back fist. He's a dangerous striker. He's a dangerous grappler. He's the perfect storm when it comes to matches like this. And look at that. He's now got the kendo stick out. Oh, and just belting Keith Lee across the back of the hams, the back of the legs. Keith Lee is out of it, man. I don't know. He's feeling the effects of this match. He has to have. Oh, and look at that. Right to the knee. That kick is just so stiff. You could just hear the thud. And no, Keith Lee fighting his way back. Keith Lee fighting back. And just connecting with that forearm on Styles. Keith Lee just hits so hard. It's insane. Oh, and Keith Lee now has AJ Styles on that ramp. He has AJ on that ramp. Oh! Right on the steel of the ramp. And now look at this. Look at that stretch on Keith Lee. So much pressure locked in so tightly on AJ Styles. I don't know if Styles can submit out here, though. I don't know if it would count, but it's definitely dealing some damage on AJ. But Styles somehow getting right back on the offensive. AJ, now he's got that steel chair position and dropping Keith Lee. He's trying to separate the knee. So dangerous. As AJ Styles and oh, again with that steel chair, and now oh my god, just unloading on Keith Lee with the steel chair again. He's trying to, honestly, with this much damage, Keith Lee could permanently be out. I don't know how he's still walking. He must be fighting through so much pain that AJ Styles put him through. Styles now. Can he get Keith Lee up there? Yeah! He gets him up to the top. Dangerous position for Keith Lee. Keith Lee, though, gets the boot up, fighting out of it. Keith Lee. Oh my god. Keith Lee just dropped AJ Styles out of the ring with a power bomb. Unbelievable. Keith Lee's showing no mercy for AJ Styles. Oh, could this be Spirit Bomb onto the kendo stick? Keith Lee, what could he be looking for? Yes, yes it is. The Texas Cloverleaf by Keith Lee. AJ Styles going just so much pain. Styles taps out. It is now tied 1 apiece between these two. And Keith Lee, just like Styles, not wasting any time, just right to the ribs. Go Styles, no, Styles sending Lee over the top rope. Oh, right on the head with that kendo stick. These two are battered and bruised from this war. AJ Styles, he's saying this is it. He wants this to be it. Wrench in the arm, could be looking for a modified armbar here. No, Keith Lee fighting free. Keith Lee with kidney punches. Oh, and a headbutt to Styles. Keith Lee now with that hammerlock, trying to separate that arm, trying to isolate it, but Styles now fighting free. Styles, oh, Pele kick. He caught him. He caught him. AJ Styles isn't done with him, though. He's telling him to get up. Keith Lee smartly rolling out of the ring. Oh, Styles chases him out there, though. Suicide dive. The phenomenal one is in the driver's seat here in Portland, Oregon. The fans are definitely on the side of Keith Lee in this one. Styles not getting much love. Oh, no. Styles waited too long. He waited too long for Keith Lee and paid for it. Oh, and another shot to the back. You can see AJ Styles is having a tough time getting to his feet, having to use those turnbuckles. Oh, what is Keith Lee looking for here? What is this? Oh, right on the kendo stick from Lee. Keith Lee now. Look at that. Look at him go. Camel clutch. Putting pressure on that lower back of Styles. I don't know if Styles can hold on much longer. Can Styles do it? Yes. Yes, he slips free. He slips free of the grasp. Oh, and what a boot. Right to the shoulder blades of Keith Lee. Right between that upper back section. And oh, look at this. Look at this. No, there's a rope break. Referee said he got to the ropes. That is one of the only rules in this matchup, as you can see. Styles dropping the knee onto Keith Lee. AJ now rising up to the top turnbuckle, but Keith Lee says no. Rising to his feet. Just in the nick of time. Lee now. He's got him up. Fireman's carry. Oh! Spine buster by Lee. Keith Lee now barring the arm of AJ Styles, but Styles fights out, punching his way out of it. Oh, and an enziguri by AJ. And this is what he used to cost Keith Lee that Intercontinental Championship match. Phenomenal forearm. Keith Lee scouted it. The midsection and back of AJ Styles has just taken such a beating from Keith Lee. And look at this, Keith Lee now. Oh, look at that stretch. But AJ Styles using Keith Lee's momentum to get free. Oh, back fist. Styles though, Styles, this could be it. Calf crusher on Keith Lee. Keith Lee taps out AJ Styles. Defeats Keith Lee in this 2 out of 3 submission match. What a war between these two men. You gotta think, there's gotta be some form of respect between these two. These two men went to war, and they're gonna be showing the scars of it. What a contest between Styles and Lee. Well, coming up next, we've got the Tag Team Championships on the line. Let's take it to Renee, who's got the Street Profits with her. Wow, what words from the Street Profits to their opponents tonight, the Undisputed Era. As here comes the challengers and #1 contenders to those Tag Team Championships held by the Undisputed Era. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. These two, as they said before the match, have been trailblazing their way into Portland for this championship match. Tonight they have one goal, and that's to prove that they belong, that they're not a joke like Fish and O'Reilly think. This is their chance to prove themselves. by winning those tag team championships tonight. You know, they like to have fun before the match, but once that bell rings, they are all business. You can see they're wearing some pretty fancy new pay-per-view gear, making their first appearance on a pay-per-view show since the brand collision. The Street Profits have always shown so much potential in their matches against the New Day. Way back when. Back in 2K19. You can catch those videos and matches on my YouTube channel, of course. As they patiently await the champions. One of the greatest tag teams in the world. Representing the Undisputed Era. Kyle O'Reilly, the man who's on the right, or the left. And Bobby Fish, the man on the right. Together, they were known as Red Dragon in Ring of Honor. But here in the WWE, they are 2/4 of the Undisputed Era. Cole, Fish, O'Reilly, and Strong at one time held all the gold. They were tag team, intercontinental, and cruiserweight champion simultaneously. But at Backlash, Roderick Strong lost that championship to Buddy Murphy in what was a fantastic contest. Will the Undisputed Era retain tonight? Or will Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish be heading back to the Undisputed Era locker room empty-handed? Putting the pressure on Intercontinental Champion Adam Cole to get a successful defense against Seth Rollins later on tonight. There you see those tag team championships. Putting together the 3 tag team championships of the 3 brands, Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. This Portland crowd is definitely on the side of the Street Profits, Ford and Dawkins. Of course, the last time those titles were on the line on pay-per-view, the Undisputed Era successfully defended against the Viking Raiders at Backlash. And here we go, getting things underway. Collar and elbow tie-up between the two. I definitely think Angelo Dawkins has the power advantage over both O'Reilly and Fish. And we're going to see him definitely use it. But once again, it comes down to the smarts as well. The ring IQ, which I think is in favor of O'Reilly and Fish. They know multiple mixed martial arts. Kickboxing, boxing, judo. They're very dangerous in that ring. Oh, but look at these shots from Dawkins. Big Dawkins. No, look at Kyle O'Reilly now. Just striking and chopping down the big man. Look at those. Look at the kicks by O'Reilly. You can hear them. Oh, but Angelo Dawkins now taking control of this match once again for his team. You can see some frustration showing on the side of Dawkins. You know, taking what the Undisputed Era said to heart. You know, this match in just a matter of moments became so personal for both these men. You know, the Undisputed Era have everything to lose in this one. And they feel like the Street Profits are a lesser team compared to themselves. That they don't belong in a championship match on a pay-per-view. Oh, just snapping that arm. See, and look at this. They've completely isolated Angelo Dawkins now. Oh, and look at... Oh, Dawkins. Oh, gut-wrench suplex by Angelo Dawkins. He's trying to get some feeling back in that right arm. Now taking it to O'Reilly in the corner. This guy is a bruiser. He's a bruiser, but also is pretty well known for his grapples with a wrestling background in college. Oh, but look at that. O'Reilly getting the boot up out of the corner. He was in a bad predicament there. It could have led to a tag to the fresher man, as Kyle O'Reilly hasn't really taken that much punishment. Oh no, the referee's down. Dawkins kind of got in the way, and look at that. Kyle O'Reilly just taking Montez Ford out of the situation, and now getting to work on the other arm of Angelo Dawkins. And going right back to that knee. That has been the focal point of this offense coming from Kyle O'Reilly. And we have yet to see a tag on either team's side. I definitely think Kyle O'Reilly won't need the tag unless they're just trying to cycle in and out to get more of a double offense going. Well, Angelo Dawkins definitely needs that tag to the fresher man of Montez Ford. He's taken a lot of punishment in the arm and the knee. Dawkins just barely being able to get up to his feet. And see, Montez Ford is trying to get the tag in. Oh no! Kyle O'Reilly tried to bring him back into the side of the Undisputed Era. Dawkins, going over. No! Kyle O'Reilly stopping that forward momentum. Flipping it right back into the side of the Undisputed Era. What a combination by O'Reilly. 1, 2. No, Angelo Dawkins getting the shoulder up. Montez Ford trying to cheer on his partner. He needs to make the tag. This has been all Kyle O'Reilly in this matchup. What a suplex by O'Reilly. Is it enough to put away Angelo Dawkins? No, Montez Ford separating the pin. Kyle O'Reilly bringing him right into the corner of the Undisputed Era, but Angelo Dawkins fighting out of it. Angelo Dawkins with an arm drag. Dawkins, splashing on Kyle O'Reilly, putting everything he's got into it. Taking down Bobby Fish off the apron. They've got Kyle O'Reilly all to themselves, and it looks like Montez Ford is going to be getting the tag. Oh, there's that. And the splash. This could be it. This could be it for the Street Profits. Leg hooked. 1, 2. No. Kyle O'Reilly got the shoulder up. That was the move that put away all their opponents in the past. That could have been it for Kyle O'Reilly. Powerbomb incoming from Montez Ford. With authority on that one. Not enough to put down Kyle O'Reilly, though. You can see Angelo Dawkins recovering on the apron. That could have been it. That really could have been it. That spinebuster splash combination has put down everyone. No one is kicked out of it. Until tonight. As in comes Bobby Fish, the fresher man of the Undisputed Era. And look at the strength of Fish. Just deadlifting Montez Ford off of the knee into a back suplex and only got a 2 count out of it. We now have the fresher men of these teams. Montez Ford now going after the shoulder of Bobby Fish, and a chop sends Fish reeling. Oh, belly to back suplex. Beautifully done by Montez Ford and taking Kyle O'Reilly out of the situation. It's just Bobby Fish and, oh, Montez Ford, what a flatliner, or an STO I should say, but it's only a 2 count for Montez Ford. These champs are resilient. DDT by Ford. DDT by Montez Ford. Bobby Fish is out of it. I don't even know if he knows where he is right now. Oh, off the top buckle goes Fish. That's Montez Ford consulting with his teammate, but in comes Kyle O'Reilly. Bobby Fish sneaking away to get the tag to O'Reilly. And O'Reilly now stalking Ford, catching him off guard here with those forearms. Very dangerous is Kyle O'Reilly. He's quick and he hits hard. Belly to back suplex. And Northern Lights with a very high angle bridge. Is this enough to put down Montez Ford? It's going to take a lot more to take away either of these 2 men, I think. These 2 teams. There's too much riding on it for both sides. Let's look at this Kyle O'Reilly now. He's got that arm trapped and now pulling away. He's trying to collide those 2 shoulder blades of Montez Ford, just torturing him. You can hear Ford just screaming in agony, but finds a way to escape. Slips free and oh, what a wheel kick by Montez Ford. And Ford gets the tag into Angelo Dawkins. Look at that, just taunting Kyle O'Reilly. And look at this. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins with a shout out to the world's greatest tag team with that maneuver. Gutbuster to O'Reilly. Oh, Kyle O'Reilly catching Dawkins with a kick. That was a tough shot. Now O'Reilly double leg takedown, just palm striking away at Dawkins, leaving him open into the armbar, into the armbar. Could this be it? No, Ford breaking up the submission. Oh, that was a meaty forearm by Dawkins into an uppercut. Bobby Fish now grabbing a hold of Dawkins, working that arm. In comes Bobby Fish, though, off the distraction. And taking him down. Montez Ford, too. It is now just Bobby Fish and Angelo Dawkins in this one. Another flying forearm from Bobby Fish. And he's telling him to get up. He could be looking to put him away here with that running knee. No! He's trying to separate that shoulder. And no, missing that jab. He was looking for a knockout blow there. Dawkins not messing around anymore. The big man of the Street Profits going to work with these clotheslines. He's putting all he can into him. And a backbreaker for good measures. Now Dawkins getting him up to the top turnbuckle. This is not a good position to be if you're Bobby Fish, let me tell you. And I think Angelo Dawkins looking to risk it all for the chance of gold. High above, superplex, center of the ring. Superplex. No, Bobby Fish fighting away. It looked like Angelo Dawkins was trying to go for that spine buster. That could have been it. That could have been it on Bobby Fish. But Bobby Fish had it well scouted. Kyle O'Reilly now coming in, and look at that, working on the arms. And dual stereo kicks to the chest, and Kyle O'Reilly getting an ankle lock on Angelo Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins trying to get to the ropes, but Montez Ford breaking, making the separation. Kyle O'Reilly now, what could he be looking for? Romero special, no. Just brutalizing the lower half of Angelo Dawkins as he's got the armbar locked in. This could be it. Montez Ford having to make the save once more. That was on that arm that Kyle O'Reilly has been working on at the start of the match. Oh, but Montez Ford just overpowering O'Reilly. Fireman's carry. There's that wrestling background. There's that Greco-Roman background. And makes the tag into Montez Ford. Kyle O'Reilly breaking free. Goes after the leg. Oh, and just tossing him with that belly-to-back suplex. O'Reilly's just so explosive. He doesn't need to get much momentum going. But when he does, he just becomes more dangerous. O'Reilly forcing him into the corner and sends him flying with that belly-to-belly overhead suplex. O'Reilly's looking to finish off Montez Ford. No, Ford catching the leg. Now going single leg Boston Crab on Kyle O'Reilly. Is this enough to put him away? Is this enough? Is this enough? Bobby Fish making the breakup, and Kyle O'Reilly shoving him off, creating the space that he needs to get back going on offense. And look at this dangerous strikes by O'Reilly. Just catching Montez Ford in all directions. What could this be? Could this be chasing the dragon? Oh! The kick and the brainbuster. This could be it. This could be it. No, Montez Ford somehow, someway made the tag to Angelo Dawkins. Bobby Fish just going right after Dawkins as soon as he seen the tag made. As soon as he seen the tag get made. Oh, caught him. But I don't think he got all of it, or Angelo Dawkins just decking Bobby Fish. Oh, missing that forearm. Fish somehow getting out of the way, and a discus forearm by the tag team champion. I have no clue who's going to be winning this one. It's been back and forth this whole matchup. Oh, and look at that abdominal stretch on Bobby Fish. Fish is so close to the ropes, but in comes Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly catching Angelo Dawkins with a forearm. Catching the boot. No. Going after that knee. What is this? Oh! Driving the knee right into the forehead of Bobby Fish. What a great counter by Montez Ford. Or by Angelo Dawkins, I should say. Could this be it? They've taken Kyle O'Reilly out for a matter of moments. Oh, there's the splash. Second time's the charm. Second time's the charm. Hooking the leg on Bobby Fish. 1, 2, 3. The Street Profits are your new tag team champions. Unbelievable effort from these two young men. Wow, incredible action between both teams. But Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins prove that they are worthy of being champions. Congratulations to these two. And I can't wait to see the celebration here in Portland that the Street Profits are going to be having. Well, up next, we've got a bit of a grudge match between two men trying to climb the ladder of the championships. Mainly the World Championship. And this all started because of this man taking Velveteen Dream to his limits. Ricochet, to quote the Velveteen Dream, said that he stole his spotlight, and that's why he lost. And Ricochet said, "Give me one more match, and I'll prove to you and all the people that I can steal your spotlight and beat you." And that's what he plans to do tonight. And you can see written over the gear, Black Lives Matter. And that they do. This gear, Ricochet told me backstage, is very important to him. Being a person of color. So I'm very glad that he's able to wear it live on pay-per-view and spread that message. And speaking of messages, don't forget to wear your masks, ladies and gentlemen. That is another very important message. As here comes the very charismatic Velveteen Dream, and channeling his inner Latino heat is the Dream. He's got that Eddie Guerrero-esque look to him. I wonder if he was allowed to bring the car out or not. That's a real question. But the Dream is here for a fight. You can see those fists are taped up. He's got that white belt on. And this is what the Velveteen Dream is all about. He's all about the glamour, the glitz. And he's also about stealing the damn show, which him and Ricochet look to do once again. I cannot wait to see what these two are going to be doing in this matchup. Two rising stars of Super Showdown colliding. And of course, shout out to Eddie Guerrero. Little homage with the gear, and you can see on the weight belt it says Dream and Only. Of course, a play on Ricochet being the one and only. And Velveteen and Ricochet are looking to lock things up here. I don't know how much of a feeling out process these two are going to need, but I think they're going to take it just to try and get an advantage over the other. Ricochet, side headlock on the Velveteen Dream. The Dream, though, using that strength advantage, shoving him into the ropes. Off he goes, and a back elbow connects. But Ricochet just firing back with that uppercut. Oh, and paintbrushing him, and a second time with the paintbrush. Third time, no. Ricochet seen it coming from a mile away. Ricochet now going under, going over. And what is this? Popping him up into a German suplex onto the Dream, but the Dream's in the ropes. The Dream was luckily in the ropes. That could have been it. That could have been dream over for Velveteen Dream. Oh, was looking to catch him with a boot. Gets sent over. These two guys are just going at such a fast pace. And look at that fake out by Velveteen Dream. I don't really know if Ricochet's gonna really take too kindly to something like that, but we'll see as he gets back into the ring. They circle each other around. Kinda a little bit of trash talking as I can see. You know, this thing sort of came to a boiling point, if you will, between these two men. What was supposed to be just a friendly exhibition match, just like Gargano and Trent 7, sort of turned into something that was a little bit more personal to one or both of these men. As you can see, an incredible DDT by Ricochet on the Velveteen Dream. Kicks out at 2, though. Oh, and Ricochet now with that lower abdominal stretch trying to wear out the Velveteen Dream. You know, prime him up for that 630 splash or Phoenix splash or shooting star press. The springboard 450, all those big moves Ricochet wants to pull out tonight. What is this? By Ricochet transitioning into a modified Texas cloverleaf of sorts on the Velveteen Dream. You can see the Dream telling the referee not to stop the match. He's still got something in him. He's still fighting. And he fights out of that submission hold using the strength in his legs to overpower Ricochet, the smaller competitor. Back elbow, no. Ricochet seen it coming and decided to speed right through it. Put the guards up and just charged full speed ahead. Velveteen Dream somehow taking back the offense. To the floor they go. Nothing good can come from where they are right now. But it looks like Velveteen Dream's going to get him back into the ring. That's where you can win the match. So that's definitely where both men are going to want to be. Oh, belly-to-belly suplex by the Dream. Velveteen Dream now sending Ricochet head first into the turnbuckle, but Ricochet putting the brakes on. Leaving himself an opening, but Velveteen Dream getting out of that waist lock. And look at this, crucifix pin by the Dream. 1. No, Ricochet getting out of it, and you can see a little bit of a standstill between the two. Trying to get some space between each other, and Ricochet sort of dodging out of the way of a kick from Velveteen Dream and sent him into the corner with a flurry of strikes. And what is this from Ricochet? Oh, DDT! Using those ropes to his advantage. Ricochet now looking for the people's moonsault. Can he get it off? He does! Hooking the leg of the Dream. Is this enough to steal the spotlight away from the Dream? Ricochet truly thought that that was it. That was the end of Velveteen Dream. Oh, what a jaw-jacking punch by Velveteen Dream. And another one. He's just throwing haymakers at Ricochet tonight. Ricochet, no, stopping the takedown attempt and putting a knee into the ribs of Velveteen Dream. Very smart ring awareness from Ricochet. He's had it scouted, and Ricochet sends him face first into the mat. Now what is Ricochet looking to do here? He's on the apron. Springboards in and hits an uppercut. Could that be it? 1, 2. Velveteen Dream getting the shoulder up at 2. Ricochet's going to have to put more into it, that's for sure. Oh, and just going right into the midsection. Oh! Dear God, what a kick by Ricochet. Velveteen Dream just stirring out on the floor, and Ricochet comes after him. Velveteen Dream had the awareness to get out of the ring, but just couldn't get himself away from the ring and away from Ricochet. Ricochet now coming down with an elbow on the crown of the head of Velveteen Dream. Ricochet taking him to that steel ramp. Oh, spinning out into a cutter on the entranceway. And Ricochet's looking to just take the count out, I think. Velveteen Dream stirring, but I don't know if he can get into the ring for the count of 10. 7 count. Oh, and Ricochet catching him. Velveteen Dream was favoring that midsection, which is great news for Ricochet, who's just awaiting his opponent. Ricochet now. Oh, inverting the dive by Velveteen Dream. Looks like Ricochet went to the well one too many times with those high-risk maneuvers. And Dream Valley Driver on the floor. Dream Valley Driver on the floor. 7 count. Can both these men break the count? Yes, yes, yes. Velveteen Dream is going for the pin. This could be it. This could be it. Is this enough to put away Ricochet? The Dream Valley Driver on the floor, catching Ricochet off guard, I think. Velveteen Dream waistlock. No, Ricochet getting out of the way. Ricochet. Oh! Spiking him on the head with that reverse Frankensteiner. Ricochet. No. Velveteen Dream takes back control of this matchup. And Rainmaker DDT. Velveteen Dream could be looking to end this with a Dream Valley, or the purple Rainmaker. Ricochet getting out of the way. We did see the Dream Valley Driver, but it wasn't enough on that floor. And what athleticism by the human highlight reel. Ricochet with a clothesline, sending the Dream to the floor. Could be looking for a high-risk maneuver to the outside. What a dive over the top. What a move by Ricochet. This is truly awesome, fans. I think everyone has gotten their money's worth. If you're here in attendance or or live on pay-per-view, what a power bomb by Ricochet! Not enough. Whether you bought the pay-per-view or you paid for a ticket, Ricochet! My God, I don't know if Velveteen Dream even knows where he is right now. My God. Dream trying to get himself out of this tree of woe predicament. And here comes Ricochet with the stomp. Ricochet with the stomp on the Dream. 2, 3, no. Not a 3 count. The Dream still has something in the tank, I guess. Ricochet. What is this? Cradle Michinoku Driver. Ricochet is just putting it all out there, and Velveteen Dream is just not going down. 630, no. Dream got the knees up. Velveteen Dream got the knees up on Ricochet. Could be looking vertical suplex with some hang time. Oh, into the Dream Hammer. Dream Hammer by Velveteen Dream, putting Ricochet away. It does not put him away tonight. That really could have been it. Now Velveteen Dream targeting that lower back of Ricochet. with the combination of a jackhammer and getting the knees up on the dive. And look at the Dream. Was looking for some kind of maneuver, but Ricochet doesn't look like he's playing much games as Velveteen Dream's looking for fanfare. Ricochet hits him with an uppercut, and what a standing shooting star press. The one and only could be looking to put it away here. 450 from the apron into the ring, hooking the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Velveteen Dream kicking out at 2. These two men are putting it all out there tonight. Oh, what a decapitating lariat by the Dream. He's wiping his hands clean, saying this is easy work, but we know that that is not the truth. Belly to back suplex by the Dream with authority. Ricochet getting back to his feet. Whoa! What a version of an avalanche Spanish fly by Ricochet. I swear Velveteen Dream was looking for the purple Rainmaker, but just like that, Ricochet turning things back into his favor. And look at the agility by Ricochet into the drop kick. Ricochet is on fire. He's looking to wrap things up as soon as he can. He's got him up. He's got him up. No, the Dream. The Dream burying elbows into the temple of Ricochet and putting the axe handle right into the chest. Velveteen Dream with a very iconic leg drop, Hulk Hogan style, here in Portland. Only getting a 2 count. You can see Velveteen Dream visually getting frustrated with how this match is going. I definitely don't think this is how he wanted this to go. Sure, they might have stolen the show, but at what cost? Ricochet has things lined up. What a DDT again by Ricochet. Rope-assisted tornado DDT to the Velveteen Dream. Ricochet is looking to do something dangerous. He's getting Velveteen Dream up and kicking out the ankle. And brutal double stomp to the chest. And not going for the pin. Very bold choice not to go for the pin in a situation like that. Oh no! Velveteen Dream getting the knees up off that Phoenix Splash. Oh! Driving him into the mat with that powerbomb. Ricochet's gasping for air right now. Might have taken the breath out of him. But Ricochet could have been playing possum on the Velveteen Dream. He's got him. Sunset flip. 1, 2, 3. He got him. He got him. He had the Velveteen Dream's number with that one. Unbelievable matchup between these two, but Ricochet gets the victory, outsmarting Velveteen Dream in this one. I think they stole the show. I really do. Now, coming up next is what should be match of the night. Adam Cole takes on Seth Rollins for the prestigious Intercontinental Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
You heard Greg Hamilton announce it here. These two guys have been going at it on Twitter and on the mic. Seth Rollins hasn't really gotten many words in compared to an Adam Cole. But Seth Rollins lets his actions speak louder than his words. That's why Adam Cole was talking some smack. And well, he got his revenge. He got some payback, shall I say. when Seth Rollins comes down to the ring and drops Adam Cole. Tonight, Seth Rollins looks to take that Intercontinental Championship. What once was his, he was in that fatal four-way match to crown this Intercontinental Champion. That same match had Pete Dunne. That same match had Adam Cole. Had Shinsuke Nakamura. Where we collided the 4 secondary championships of the brands into the Intercontinental Championship. So Seth Rollins tonight looks to take back that Intercontinental Championship one last time. And here comes your Intercontinental Champion. The man who's got a chip on his shoulder. Or at least he likes to think he has a chip on his shoulder. But you gotta think, earlier tonight, his Undisputed Era partners, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, lost their tag team championships to the Street Profits. You gotta think Adam Cole's gotta be a little bit frustrated at that. He is now the last champion in the Undisputed Era. There's a lot of pressure weighing on that situation if you're Adam Cole. You want to show that you're a dominant force to be reckoned with. And you want to have all that gold. Well, now you're the only one in your group with that gold. Well, we are just moments away from this thing getting underway. You can see Seth Rollins is ready for this fight. Adam Cole's had some tough challenges, to say the least. Guys like Johnny Gargano, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Velveteen Dream at the last pay-per-view. But let's head to Greg Hamilton for the ring introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins! And introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the Adam Cole!
Adam Cole is one of the longest reigning champions since the brand collision. So is Charlotte and Aleister Black, since they were all crowned on the same day. But this is probably the toughest challenge he's had yet. A multi-time world champion in Seth Rollins. And here we go. Things are underway in this contest. Intercontinental Championship on the line. And these two collar and elbow tie-up. They got to get a feel for each other. This is a first-time matchup between these two. A dream match for some. That's for sure, including myself. Another collar and elbow tie-up. This time Seth Rollins forcing Adam Cole back into the ropes. Referee gonna want a clean break here. Oh, and Adam Cole just slapping Seth Rollins. So much disrespect from Cole. And Adam Cole picking the leg of Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has had issues with that knee in the past. He had to vacate the WWE Championship because of that knee. And Adam Cole, that's the prime target of Adam Cole now. He's going to want to take that knee out of the match. Look at that smart strategy by Adam Cole. He likes to use that figure 4 leg lock, and he's going to use it to success tonight if everything goes the way he plans. But Seth Rollins has a heart of a lion. He will never give up. Adam Cole will have to take him out. And look at that. The referee got in the way of Seth Rollins in that one. Seth Rollins helping the referee up. He knows Adam Cole doesn't want to get Adam Cole's friends, the Undisputed Era, involved in this one. So he's going to try and get the referee back to his feet and back to some kind of, proper state of mind. Not unconscious like he could have been. And look at Seth Rollins. Has Adam Cole in the corner. Was looking to lay the beat down on Cole. But Cole saying no thank you. This one started out pretty slow at the beginning, but it's starting to pick up. These guys definitely don't like each other. Their egos are too big. You can't have two of these guys in the same company going after the same championship. They're both two different types of personalities that just don't mesh. So far, Adam Cole's just been able to outsmart Seth Rollins. He's trying to frustrate Seth Rollins with that early slap. He's trying to get Rollins riled up. Rollins is known to have an anger to him, so Adam Cole is going to try and bring that to the surface in this matchup. Maybe cause a disqualification, which if in the event of a disqualification, Adam Cole keeps the title either way. And I think Seth Rollins knows that. He's going to try and keep that anger to himself. He's going to try and stuff it deep down. What a Falcon Arrow by Rollins. Rollins now going after the knee of Adam Cole. That gets rid of some of Adam Cole's big moves. The patella drop, brain buster. Oh, what a DDT by Rollins. Adam Cole rolling out of the ring. The last shot, that definitely gets taken out of the option. And what is this? Oh, to the floor goes Rollins. A Panama Sunrise will definitely not be nice on a bum knee. The super kicks are going to be pretty hard to do, and it opens you up for attacks on that knee. So, Seth Rollins is smart going for that knee, just like Adam Cole is. It's a sound strategy for both these men. Doesn't look like Rollins' past injuries are coming up just yet on that knee. In comes Rollins with that flying knee. Hook in the leg. Could we be seeing a new Intercontinental Champion tonight in Armageddon? No, Rollins thought that was it. He really did. Adam Cole's gonna try and get things back on his side. Trying to get the ball in his court. It looks like he's gotten that. Adam Cole stomping what Stone Cold Steve Austin would call a mud hole in Seth Rollins. And he's bringing him into the other corner. Throwing your opponent corner to corner is a great strategy. It tires him out. Oh, Rollins could be looking for the buckle bomb. He's got him up. Buckle bomb by Rollins. Rollins could be looking to finish it here. Seth Walker by the challenger. Do we have a new champion? Portland, Oregon. Fans are on their feet for this one. We've got a certified barn burner for you fans tonight. Blockbuster off the second rope by Seth Rollins. Oh, and through the rope. Seth Rollins not letting Adam Cole get away. So if Adam Cole, gets to the count of 10 out there, he retains that championship. He doesn't win the match, but he does keep the title, and that's all he wants right now. He doesn't mind if he wins or loses as long as he keeps that title. Look at that. They were sort of brawling on the outside. Referee count was up to 4. Seth Rollins doesn't want to take any risks of a count out. Oh, and what a opportunity opened for Adam Cole, and he took advantage of it. Great scouting by Cole, and now going right after that knee again. Going after the knee once again. So much pressure being put onto that knee of Rollins. And that is the left knee he's clutching. So he's definitely going to be trying to bring that out. And it could be figure 4 time. Shout out to the 14-time world champion Ric Flair with this one. Seth Rollins is in a lot of agony with nowhere to go. Center of the ring. Adam Cole could be taking the championship home with him right now. Seth Rollins, though, reversing the pressure of that figure 4. Excruciating for both men. And a drop kick by Rollins. Great hang time on that one. Oh, midsection kick. And Rollins now, was looking for that inverted DDT. That single butterfly. But Adam Cole flexing his muscles here. I don't know if you want to do that against a guy like Seth Rollins. It's kind of a risk that I wouldn't want to take. But he's sending Rollins to the floor. Adam Cole's got Seth Rollins in his sights. Here he comes, full head of steam to the floor. These fans in Portland, Oregon are getting some good wrestling tonight. Just like you do every night on Super Showdown and Super Showdown Dark. Adam Cole back in the ring with the cover, trying to retain his championship. But Rollins kicking out at 2, and Adam Cole cannot believe it. No, they're trying to put this one away early because the longer they go, the harder it's going to be for their bodies to withstand the bigger moves. But speaking of bigger moves, I don't know what Adam Cole's looking for. Could be Panama Sunrise time. No, Rollins coming up. Oh no, Adam Cole's got him where he wants him. Adam Cole! What a power bomb by the undisputed Adam Cole. Is this enough to put away the Kingslayer? Adam Cole's in absolute shock. He can't believe Seth Rollins kicked out of that. He wants to finish Rollins off. Super kick by Adam Cole into the straitjacket suplex. Panama key by Adam Cole. And Seth Rollins gets the shoulder up again. Is this the night? Is this the night Adam Cole gets dethroned just like Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish did earlier? Oh no. Adam Cole, we've seen this from Cole before. In most of his big profile matches, he's going to want to figure 4 right around that steel ring post, and he gets the full pressure on it. Seth Rollins is tapping out, but there's no way that ends the match. He's trying to break the hold, but there's no way out of a submission like that. And Adam Cole willing to take that count out. Like I said, the goal is not to win the match, the goal is to keep the title. You have to think the Undisputed Era sort of needs a win like this with the recent loss of their championships. Those Tag Team Championships. And Rollins getting his way back into the ring halfway through the 10 count. I don't know what was going to happen there, but Seth Rollins had it scouted. No. You can see he's on that bum leg, was trying to go for a discus forearm. Missed it, missed the chop. Rollins is a little bit dazed, it seems. Seth Walker by Rollins. He hit it. He's going to look to follow it up with something. Standing moonsault. Adam Cole getting out of the way of it. Cole kicking out the knee of Rollins into a knee-assisted neckbreaker by the champion. We've seen him put away others with that move, and it was not enough tonight. It was not enough, and he's looking for the brain buster right on the knee. He spiked him right on the point of the knee. Seth Rollins is out of it. There's no way he can kick out of this one. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Seth Rollins had the wherewithal to kick out of that. That's that Lionheart I was talking about. Rollins in control now. The ball is in his court. He's looking for something big, bringing Adam Cole up to the top. He's got to start hitting those bigger moves. With the beating he's taken. Superplex by Rollins, rolls through though into the deadlift Falcon Arrow. What a combination by Seth Rollins, new champion. I can't believe it. Just like these fans can't believe this contest between these two warriors. Swinging neckbreaker by Rollins. And Rollins is looking for something big. You just know it. You can see the determination in his eyes. Rollins, sling blade on Cole. Sling blade on Adam Cole, and he could be looking to put him away. Super kick! And that is not enough. He wants more. He wants to put him down for good. No. Oh, and look at that, going after the knee. Super kick, and another one to the back of the head. Adam Cole fighting through the pain and scouting that curb stomp attempt by Rollins. Oh, taking out that knee. It could be time for Panama Sunrise. He hit it. Rollins is out of it. Rollins is out of it. But look, he's not looking to finish him though. He's just going right after that knee. Seth Rollins' eyes are glazed over and Adam Cole's just trying to take him out for good. Trying to take out those knees. Adam Cole, what could he be looking for? Last shot incoming, no Seth Rollins. Sidestepping it. Rollins, inverted Frankensteiner. The challenger rising to the occasion. He's stepping up to the plate and he's hitting hard. He's giving Adam Cole everything he's got. Oh no, what could this be from Rollins? No, Adam Cole putting a stop to that, trying to get into a better position, but Seth Rollins, he's on the jump. He's on the jump of it. Now just laying in those elbows into the side of the head of Adam Cole. What is Rollins looking for? Oh my God! Seth Rollins laying out Adam Cole. Now looking. Super kick. No, Cole getting out of the way. Into Gary by Cole. Enziguri by Adam Cole. No, taking out that knee. Last shot. Incoming. No. Seth Rollins gets out of the way. Falcon Arrow by Rollins. Rollins now looking for the ripcord knee strike. Did you see how limp Adam Cole went after that knee connected to his chin? Is this it? No. Seth Rollins trying to recover. You see he's trying to shake feeling back into that knee. It's definitely bothering him. And look at Rollins just going after Adam Cole. What is it going to take? What is it going to take for one of these men to stay down for that 3 seconds? Adam Cole, though, what a shot to the face of Seth Rollins. Great use of momentum there by Adam Cole. And now Cole looking for that neck breaker on the floor. Rollins might be out cold. Super kick. No, Florida Keys on the floor. Onto the floor. And Adam Cole just trying to finish Seth Rollins off for good. Into the post. He's using whatever he legally can to end Seth Rollins in this matchup, to try and finish this match. You can see Rollins is on wobbly legs here. No, was looking for another German suplex. Seth Rollins said no thank you. Rollins, facebuster, hooking the leg of the Intercontinental Champion. Can he dethrone Adam Cole with the kick out at 2? Seth Rollins. There it is. There's that facebuster DDT. 1, 2. Adam Cole kicking out at 2. Seth Rollins is realizing that this Intercontinental Champion can fight. Oh, look at this. Adam Cole popping up to his feet as soon as Seth Rollins took his eyes off of him. And what is this by Cole? Slamming him hard into the mat. What strength by the Intercontinental Champion. Uh-oh. This is about to get hot and heavy. Oh, what a super kick. Into a neck breaker by Cole. What a combination. They were trading forearms and Adam Cole said, "No thanks, I'm bringing a gun to a knife fight," he said, and shot out that super kick. Backstabber. What a lung blower by Adam Cole. Is this it for Seth Rollins and his Intercontinental Championship aspirations? Adam Cole's getting frustrated. You can see it. You can see the frustration building inside of Adam Cole. He's given Seth Rollins everything he has. Uh-oh. Oh, taking out that knee again. Panama Sunrise attempt number 2. He hit it. He hit it. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Seth Rollins is not human. He has taken 2 Panama Sunrises and keeps this match going. No, super kick missed. Super kick missed. Oh, Rollins now could be the curb. Stop! Rollins hooking the leg. New champion. 2, 3. I don't know what it's going to take. And I don't think these guys know either. Oh, and Enziguri connects. Rollins stalking Adam Cole like a prey. Oh, to the floor. No one got the best out of that exchange. Rollins seems to be staggering to his feet, though. I think Adam Cole got the brunt of the attack, but Seth Rollins didn't have the nicest of landings. A little bit of turbulence on that flight for Seth Rollins, but it did the job. He's got Adam Cole in a vulnerable position. Rollins has him up, power bomb. No, Adam Cole fighting tooth and nail to get out of it. Look at just talking smack to Seth Rollins in the corner, saying, "You'll never be Intercontinental Champion as long as I hold it." Adam Cole just trying to sort of get his bearings back, and look at that. The taunt is not the best call when you're facing a guy like Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins knows his way around the ring. Rollins with the sling blade. He's now rising to the top, looking for the frog splash. Adam Cole, wait, super kick by Cole. Out of nowhere from Adam Cole, and look at him just dragging the lifeless body of Rollins. Is this enough? 1, 2, 3. Adam Cole retains his Intercontinental Championship. Unbelievable. What a war these two just went through. Honestly, I don't fault either of these men. They went to war, and the better man won in this situation. That is the undisputed Intercontinental Champion, Adam Cole. Seth Rollins gave it everything he had, but it wasn't enough. Well, coming up next on Armageddon, we have one of our 2 main events as the 2 queens of the WWE collide. Now let's get an inside look at this matchup.
Run that back, Turbo. connected all the dots. Put that foreign out the lot. Move the family to the docks. Put some diamonds in my watch.
Shayna Baszler locked it in, the Kira Fuda clutch. Locked in. Oh, she's got it locked in tight. Sasha Banks has to tap out. Shayna Baszler, ladies and gentlemen, is your new #1 contender for the Women's Grand Championship.
That good brain must be a scholar. Spend 2K on ball main jogger. Yeah, I'm jogging to the bank. Captain of the ship and we won't sink. Give her 100, told her keep the change. Work hard, now we finally seen a change. My brothers keep a shit deeper than a chain. Just like Fendi got a thing. And I'm dripping like a sink, yeah. These BBS's make you blink, yeah. Yeah. Put some diamonds in my watch. Ballin' like a big shot. Ballin' like a big shot. Ballin' like a big shot. In LA smoking dosey-do. I got dosey on my clothes. I still got homies on play shows. I'm just getting started, I got more goals. Looking for the pesos. Stay inside but the bank closed. Every time I turn around I see a bankroll. I used to get me down, I ain't a dingo. On my day ones getting a payroll. Every show at LA, I'm gonna shop on Rodeo. If Killer was dripping, I had a case closed.
As neither of these two want any time to wait.
I connected all the dots. Put that foreign out the lot.
This is boiling to the top. And here we go, these two going back and forth.
Ballin' like a big shot. Ballin' like a big shot.
What's gonna happen at Armageddon?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Grand Prix Championship.
Thank you, Greg Hamilton, for introducing this big main event matchup for the Women's Grand Championship. This is one of our double main events. Of course, Aleister Black and Finn Balor will be closing the show, but these two women have a score to settle before that. Now, these two had to be kept in separate locker rooms on the opposite sides of the arena. They were not allowed to be seen in the same room together. They didn't want to be close. There's been security surrounding the whole building, not letting either of these women even try and find the other until this matchup. That's how much these two women dislike each other. The challenger, the #1 contender, Shayna Baszler. The Queen of Spades, as she likes to call herself. She's ready. She's in the head of Charlotte Flair, and she loves it. As here comes the Queen of WWE, the Women's Grand Champion. Everything she does it with Flair, just like her father, the legendary Ric Flair. It'll be interesting to see these two finally get their hands on each other with that championship on the line. As soon as Shayna Baszler won #1 contendership over Sasha Banks at Backlash, I just rubbed my hands together and patiently waited for this show. because I know that these two don't like each other. Alright, there's a lot of disrespect for both these women towards each other. And they honestly don't care about the respect. They just want to prove that they are the better women's wrestler. As Greg Hamilton's going to be introducing these two combatants.
Introducing the challenger from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler. And introducing the champion from the Queen City. She's the Charlotte Flair.
Well, it's looking like Charlotte might be the fan favorite in this one. Now, I think the fans respect Charlotte a little bit more than Shayna Baszler. Because, Charlotte's done some questionable things. The fans don't like Charlotte necessarily, but she's definitely the favorite in this matchup. She's sort of elevated the women's division into newer heights. On what kind of pay-per-view would the women's championship co-main event? I don't think that would have ever happened if Charlotte Flair wasn't the champion. These two locking up. Shayna Baszler trying to single out that arm. Getting it ready for that arm bar. Shayna Baszler believes in tap, nap, or snap mentality. And Charlotte looking to single out the leg. That figure 8, figure 4. Or what she's going to prefer. This match is definitely going to end in a submission. That's for sure. There's nothing more either of these two would want to do than to submit their opponent tonight. Forcing them to give up the match. Give up that championship. This match means too much to either of these women. Oh, what a takedown by Shayna Baszler. Look, she's going right after that arm. You've seen her dangerous striking a few moments ago. She was hitting some dangerous strikes on the lower body of Charlotte. Now look at that. Uh-oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Charlotte, great ring awareness. Got to the ropes as soon as possible. As soon as she got a grip of that arm, Charlotte made it to the ropes. But Shayna Baszler just laughing at Charlotte, as Shayna has been dominating most of this matchup. Oh, and look at the strength of Shayna Baszler. I can honestly say I haven't seen anyone make the Women's Grand Champion look like this. But she's fighting back. Charlotte is fighting back. Shayna Baszler is going to have to tap out Charlotte. She's going to have to break her arm to take that championship off of her. Charlotte fighting with every fiber of her being in this one. Oh, and tossing her again. Charlotte Flair is definitely having the strength advantage in this one. And what a back elbow. Just blindsiding Shayna Baszler. Right off those ropes. And these two are now out to the floor. Which I definitely knew this match was going to spill out there. There's a lot of bad blood between these two. Shayna Baszler hung up on that barricade for Charlotte Flair to just put the boot to the skull. These are two of the best women wrestlers in the world, and they are the first main event of the night on this very big pay-per-view of Armageddon. When management was putting this show together, they expected this to change the landscape of Super Showdown forever. With just unimaginable matchups. And as we've seen, those matchups overperformed. Shayna now barring that arm. See, she's going after that arm. That gets rid of the chops of Charlotte Flair. That gets rid of natural selection. Shayna Baszler knows what she's doing. She studied her tapes. And I'd like to hope Charlotte Flair has it as well. You know, not only studying the wrestling tapes of Shayna Baszler, but the MMA tapes as well. And you know, these are two differently disciplined professionals. Charlotte Flair was trained in professional wrestling. Shayna Baszler was trained in mixed martial arts first, then professional wrestling. So, Shayna Baszler definitely has more of a mean streak to her because of that MMA training. And that's what she's bringing into this matchup. But Charlotte, we've seen Charlotte has a mean streak as well. And I don't know if we're going to see it. Shayna Baszler has just been taking Charlotte down piece by piece, going limb from limb, chopping down the taller opponent. Shayna now, just running into a forearm. Shayna Baszler's a dangerous woman, that's for sure. You don't want to be in the ring with her, but Charlotte Flair has to. Charlotte Flair wants to. And what is this? Right on the floor! Just trying to break that arm. 5 count on the outside. Shayna Baszler has to finish this one in the ring. Champion's advantage. A disqualification or count out, that championship stays in the hands of Charlotte Flair, which is not ideal for Shayna Baszler's plan to revitalize this women's division. But Shayna, just look at the domination. In effect, the crowd's just gone silent. The crowd has gone silent with the just destruction of Charlotte Flair in this one. No, Charlotte Flair fighting back. Charlotte is fighting back. Oh, just tossing Shayna. Sparking some life in this crowd here in Portland. Charlotte. Oh, look at that knee. That kneeling neckbreaker into the spear by Charlotte. Charlotte spearing her out of nowhere, hooking the legs on Shayna Baszler. Is this enough to put away the Queen of Spades? Shayna gets the shoulder up. Charlotte thought that was it. She's pulling out the big moves of her repertoire. This crowd has come alive. Just as Charlotte Flair has. What an elbow. Once again, that's just a very stiff elbow by Charlotte. There's just so much force behind it. It knocks Shayna Baszler right onto the mat. Oh, and a chop. There is that iconic Flair chop. Now putting a forearm into Shayna and a chop. Oh, man. That chop had some mustard on it. Charlotte Flair is now coming back in this matchup. Oh, and what a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam by the champion. And what could Charlotte be looking for? She's at the lower half. And look at that, going after the knee. Once Shayna starts gripping that knee, Charlotte knows she's doing the right thing. And what is this? Look at the strength of Charlotte. Drilling Shayna Baszler into that match. And Matt and the referee checking. Shayna Baszler might have been knocked out after that. So the referee checked, but that wasn't the case. As you've seen, this match is still going. I don't think it's going to be done anytime soon. And look at the Boston Crab by Charlotte. Charlotte with a Boston Crab. Charlotte using that height advantage to put as much pressure as possible on that lower back of Shayna Baszler. Baszler, though, flipping out of it. Flipping Charlotte over. Using what could be the remaining of her leg power to get out of that submission hold. Now the ball is back in the court of Shayna Baszler. Wait, no, Charlotte sends her out to the floor. Charlotte telling Shayna Baszler to get up. Charlotte's looking for a high-risk maneuver from the top to the floor. Hurricane Rana by the Queen. What athleticism by the Women's Grand Champion and just powerhousing Shayna Baszler on the floor. Oh, and now working on that lower back. That definitely has some damage to it from the Boston Crab put on by Charlotte. Referee counting a 5. Charlotte, though, bringing this one back into the ring. Shayna getting pretty far away from Charlotte, so Charlotte is going to sort of get out of the way. And snap the throat right off the top rope. Charlotte back to the top turnbuckle, this time on the other side. Moonsault by the champion. Hooking the leg of the Queen of Spades is enough to keep Shayna Baszler down. No. Shayna kicking out, barely getting that shoulder up. And the slap to the face from Charlotte just echoing throughout the arena. You can see just both these women are just so tired. So much has been taken out of her. And they're back on the outside. Charlotte does the damage and then puts her right back in the ring. Oh, man. Trying to hyperextend that leg of Shayna, which is what the figure 4 and figure 8 do to that limb. Now Charlotte looking for a second knee drop. Now look at that. The head scissor applied by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte with a chop, sending Shayna Baszler reeling, but Baszler fights back with that back elbow. Now Shayna, what is she looking for? Oh, look at that, using the rope to assist in the arm bar. She's not going to be able to hold that for long. She's only got a 5 count, but that's going to do some damage. Oh, and just taking Charlotte Flair. Full body weight of Shayna Baszler, thrusting Charlotte Flair's throat into the rope. Now Shayna going right after that arm. Oh man, just isolating that arm of Charlotte Flair. And oh man, there was so much hyperextension in that. Charlotte Flair's flexible, but I don't think she's that flexible. And look at Shayna's going for it again. You can just see the agony on the face of Charlotte Flair as Shayna Baszler's just picking apart her arm. So much discomfort comes from moves like that from Shayna. You know, Shayna Baszler's joint manipulation is not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. And neither are those strikes that brought Charlotte Flair down to an knee, and what a takedown. Almost a spear by Shayna Baszler. Baszler now going up to the top rope, something that we don't usually see from the Queen of Spades, but dropping the knee, and it doesn't pay off. Charlotte Flair gets out of the way. Flair now swinging neck breaker. Flair taking control of the matchup. This has been back and forth. Sometimes it's all Shayna, but then Charlotte Flair hits some big moves. Sort of brings the ball into a neutral position. Charlotte Flair. Oh, I thought she was looking. She might have been looking for the figure 8. Oh, and a clothesline sends Charlotte over. You can see Charlotte landed on those knees right onto the floor. That's not gotta be good for Charlotte. And I think Shayna's seen that. Uh-oh, what is this? What is this? Shayna Baszler just forcing Charlotte Flair head first onto the outside. Now going after that knee. Like a shark smelling blood in the water. She sees Charlotte Flair favoring a body part. She's going to want to pick it apart. Look at this. Oh, man. And Shayna's just heading inside the ring to restart the count. Her beatdown on Charlotte Flair on the floor is not over yet. making sure Charlotte Flair does not get up on her own power. Shayna Baszler takes control of the match. It's just so dangerous. Baszler now once again just, stomping right on that arm. Working on the wrist, and look at that. The referee, Derek Moore, getting a little bit frustrated with these two not sort of obeying his orders, his rules in the ring. But Shayna Baszler doesn't care. She's sort of using the exploit of the rule, going in and rolling back out, resetting that count. She has almost unlimited time out there, as long as she keeps on restarting the count. And once again, right on the floor! Oh, Charlotte's arms just gotta be a mess with how much punishment it's taken in this hard-hitting contest. Oh, and Shayna just dropping the elbow on the knee. I don't even know if Shayna cares about winning at this point. I think she knows she has it in the bag. And look at this, an ankle lock by the submission magician, Shayna Baszler. Charlotte trying to get to those ropes. Can she, though? Can she get there before she taps out? No. Yes, she does. She used those ropes to power out of the submission hold and clotheslining Shayna Baszler with that good arm. Now she's trying to shake some feeling back into the arm. Very important. Oh, was looking for the exploder. Shayna Baszler, small package onto the champion. No, Charlotte Flair reversing the momentum. Shayna Baszler, though, kicking out at one. What an exchange between those two. Now, fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Backpack stunner by the Queen. And Charlotte is going into the figure 4 leg lock on Shayna Baszler. She's trying to put this one away, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go, bridging into the figure 8. And you can see she's kind of favoring that arm, but she's got to power through. She's got to fight through that pain and agony to finish this matchup once and for all. You can see Shayna Baszler is struggling. She can't get close to the ropes. She's going to have to fight out of it, which she looks like she's doing. She's trying to power out of this one. And, striking Charlotte Flair right in the face. Oh, and a knee by Shayna Baszler. Charlotte Flair might be knocked out after that one. Oh my God, no. Not enough to keep down the Queen. That was a knockout blow that came out of seemingly nowhere. And look at Shayna. Just so ruthless. Stomping down on that elbow. I'm not going to be surprised if after this match Charlotte is going to have to go get some medical attention, win or lose, because Shayna Baszler is just picking apart that arm. Trying to render it useless, which I think she's pretty close to doing. And now what is this by Shayna? Camel clutch applied to Charlotte Flair. Shayna Baszler wants Charlotte Flair to forcefully hand over that title. She wants her to tap out. You can just see it. Charlotte getting a little bit momentum back on her side. Charlotte's trying. She's trying to put away Shayna Baszler. And going right after that knee. Charlotte now heading over into the corner, and look at, we seen Adam Cole do this just in our last match, and why not do it? See it by the daughter of the originator. Charlotte Flair just applying that figure 4 leg lock around that post, using that legal steel post to her advantage. And now look at this, Charlotte using that knee as leverage, forcing Shayna Baszler on her one bad leg in this abdominal stretch. Great submission by Charlotte. It's not going to be able to finish the match, but it's going to definitely hurt like hell for Shayna Baszler. Baszler, though, seemingly being able to fight out and, oh, right into the apron with that hip toss. Shayna now, brain buster, incoming. Oh, no, just a very delayed vertical suplex by the Queen of Spades and restarting that count. It was getting very close to 10. And Shayna just going right back after that arm. You can see Charlotte just screaming in pain whenever that arm gets touched. It's got to be very sore. There's possibly a broken bone in there. And right into the post. Shayna Baszler just going after anything that hurts on Charlotte Flair, which Shayna Baszler has made the option of everything hurts on Charlotte Flair. 7 count on the outside. Shayna, though, getting back inside the ring. Charlotte Flair into the corner. In comes Shayna with the knee. This is the precursor to the Kirifuda clutch. No, Charlotte Flair had it scouted. She studied those tapes. Charlotte now has the knee of Shayna Baszler. Oh, and Shayna Baszler is really feeling the effects on that one. Shayna fighting out of the corner. She had to fight out of that corner. You can see her limping on that left leg. And look at Shayna now using that rope to assist that armbar again. Great ring awareness, great use of the ring ropes. If it's on that ring, it is legal. And look at that, into the Kimura, but once again, poor ring positioning. And not even letting Charlotte get close to that corner. Not even letting her get an ounce of recovery. Charlotte coming out. Coming off the floor. Off that mat. With an explosive drop kick. No, but Shayna fighting right back with just a knee to the gut. Nothing nice about it. And look at that. Floating over into an armbar out of nowhere. Out of nowhere into that armbar. Charlotte Flair is so close to submitting, but she's also so close to those ropes. She's like an inch away from those ropes. Charlotte Flair, though, fighting out. Charlotte Flair letting go, and what is this? Oh, look at that. Just using her arm to drive that knee further into the rib cage. And Shayna Baszler with the Kimura on the floor. Kimura on the floor. Locked in so tight. Out there, that arm is just bending in ways it should not be bending, and Charlotte Flair's tapping out on the floor. Shayna Baszler has this one won, I think, if she gets that Kimura locked in on the outside. And look at, locking in an arm bar now on Charlotte. Charlotte Flair tapping out a second time on the floor. Shayna Baszler has to get this in the ring. The count is just inching closer and closer to 10. Shayna Baszler realizing that, though. Referee kind of delaying the count to let both these women in the ring because she's seen that was the intention. German suplex. No, Charlotte Flair seen it from a mile away. And Charlotte with a German suplex. You know, even though that arm hurts like hell and could possibly have something broken, she's not going to let that stop her. Charlotte Flair is a fighting champion, and we've all seen it. And what a jaw-jacking haymaker by Flair. And what is this? Both these women in a bad position off the top, and you can see Charlotte clutching that arm and her ribs. That avalanche Spanish fly by the women's grand champion. Is it enough? 2. No, Shayna getting the shoulder up at 2. Charlotte Flair has to find out the way to take down Shayna. No, was looking for natural selection. Shayna Baszler says, no, thank you. And into the ankle lock. But Charlotte reaching for that rope as soon as she got a hold of that knee. As soon as she got a hold of that foot, she knew what was coming, and she got to those ropes as soon as possible. That's why she's the champion. She's smart. She's got a high ring IQ. And look at this float over neck breaker by Charlotte. Oh, and a forearm shot connects to Shayna Baszler. Just dropping Shayna like a bag of bricks. No, might have been looking for that avalanche Spanish fly again. Shayna Baszler had it scouted. Now bringing Charlotte up to the top for what could be a very dangerous maneuver from the Queen of Spades. Shayna now has Charlotte up in a predicament. Oh, superplex off the top from Shayna Baszler. And Shayna just kind of pacing the ring, thinking, how am I going to finish this? Oh, and Shayna. Look at the strength of Shayna Baszler. Gut wrench suplex rolling through. Is going to be looking for a second gut wrench suplex. Now into the cover, hooking the leg. New champion. No. And Shayna just going right after that arm. Telling Charlotte Flair to just give up. We know Charlotte Flair's not going to want to do that tonight. This match means too much to the both of them. And look at this. Guillotine locked in by Shayna Baszler. She's got the body hook, forcing Charlotte Flair to the ground. Maximum pressure. Locked in tight. Shayna Baszler might pass out. The champion. Charlotte Flair is fighting. With every last breath, she's fighting. But is this enough? Shayna Baszler's got it locked in tight, but Charlotte Flair seemingly getting to a vertical basis and letting gravity do the work and getting out of that one. Oh, and a shoulder breaker by Charlotte. Just forcing Shayna right into the knee, shoulder first. Charlotte now just choking out the challenger. This has just become such a war, such a tiring war between these two ladies. Oh, and a chop echoed through the arena. Neither of these women knows what it's gonna take to finish this one off. They've done everything. And either their opponent got out of it or countered out of it. And look at this again, just trying to break that arm. Charlotte Flair's gonna have an issue with that arm. No doubt about it. Shayna, oh, into the reverse DDT. What a maneuver, but Charlotte gets right back up to her feet. That gymnastics background got her to her feet quickly. Charlotte, she's thinking this could be it. She's one big move away. Oh, and a clothesline connects. Almost taking Shayna's head off with that clothesline. German suplex. No, Shayna Baszler fighting free of that waist lock. Shayna now. Gut wrench suplex. Charlotte rolls free. Slipping out of it. Charlotte. Face buster. Charlotte now scaling to the top. Could be looking for the moonsault. Perfectly executed. Can that retain Charlotte her Grand Championship against Shayna Baszler? Unbelievable. Unfrickin' believable. I don't think either of these two know what it's going to take. And oh, missing the big boot. Shayna, though, what is this? Look at those knees. Look at those knees. And again, just driving the knee right into the jaw of Charlotte. Not holding anything back and just going right after that midsection of Charlotte. Just crumpling her down. And right back to that arm. That's the weak spot. That's the weak point in Charlotte Flair. Oh, what a chest kick. Sends Charlotte right back down to the mat. And Shayna Baszler again. Oh, this time connecting with just one big knee. This could be it. No, Shayna. Dragon screw leg whip by Flair. Flair catching the foot. Great reaction timing by the champion. No, but Shayna Baszler playing a little bit of possum on the apron. And look at those strikes. Just thuds from the champion. Shayna going through the gears here. What a knee in the corner. This is the precursor. Kirifuda clutch. She's got it locked in. Can she get it fully? She does. She's got it locked in tight. Can Charlotte Flair get out of this? Charlotte Flair just tapped out. We have a new Women's Grand Champion. The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler did what she told us she was gonna do, and that was dethrone Charlotte Flair as Women's Champion. We have a new queen, and it is the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Wow, what a fight. Shayna Baszler earned every ounce of that win. The reign of Shayna starts tonight in Portland. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Grand Prix Championship.
this is the moment we've all been waiting for. The main event for the Grand Championship. Well, is it Finn Balor's time to finally become a world champion here in the WWE? We'll have to find out. As tonight he's got on the Frieza from Dragon Ball Z inspired gear. Looking real nice. But the gear is not what's gonna make him champion. It's his in-ring work that will get him that championship tonight. It's a real stiff competition match for these two men. This is going to be a 50-50 split right down the middle for fans, I think. As both of these two are fan favorites. You can see it's been a long time since Finn Balor's been in the main event of a pay-per-view. And he's confident that he's going to stay here for a while. The way Finn Balor connects with his fans is on another level. It's unprecedented, his connection with his fans. And he's gained those fans from having an extreme personality, a very charismatic presence, and some great ring work. And as the package said, an instant classic is definitely upon us between these two men over this Grand Championship. And here comes the champion. As an ominous feel enters the arena. Oh, and look at that. Aleister Black showing his inner demon tonight. As Finn Balor isn't, as you could see, he's not wearing that war paint, but Aleister Black is showing off the devil inside of him. With that mask. You can see that Grand Championship around his waist, that newly designed Grand Championship, sprucing it up, adding a couple gems to it, adding some more plates, making it look a lot cleaner. But the big question is, will that still be Aleister Black's championship after this contest? That's the real debate here. Finn Balor is probably one of the toughest challenges Aleister Black's had for that title since winning it. That fatal four-way took a lot out of Aleister Black, but after that, he's knocked down challenger by challenger, from Daniel Bryan to Dolph Ziggler to Andrade. He's taken them all down one by one, all leading to this match with Finn Balor. As he soaks in the Portland crowd's energy before this big-time championship main event. It's been a fantastic show, and I think the fans deserve a fantastic main event to end it. And that's what we're giving them tonight. And you can hear the crowd chanting for Finn. The fans might be on his side tonight. Now let's go to the in-ring introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor. And introducing the champion from Amsterdam, Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the Aleister Black.
The Grand Champion Aleister Black could be holding that championship up for the last time. A lot rests on this match for both of these men. Finn Balor's looking at his destiny, that Grand Championship. These fans are already on their feet for this one. There is no time to sit when these two men are in the ring. This match has been months in the build. Since Finn Balor won that Battle Royal, he has been eligible for that Grand Championship match. But management has just kept on waiting it and pushing it further and further back. But finally, here we are. Finn with a hammerlock on the arm of Aleister Black, and oh, a club right between the shoulder blades. The first person to make a big mistake, that first slip up is going to be a huge advantage to the one that'll capitalize off it. And look at the dragon screw by Finn. Finn Balor with a dragon screw leg whip on Aleister Black, taking out the dangerous kicks of the champion. Great idea, smart play by the challenger. Finn Balor snapmare, and he takes off right into the ropes and drop kicking Aleister Black right in the ear. That's got to knock off the equilibrium of the champion. And Finn Balor is going to work on Aleister Black. Off the ropes goes the champion. No, Aleister Black speeding through. Intercepting that maneuver Finn Balor was trying to attempt. And Aleister Black now getting those kicks in. Finn Balor gets the boot up on Aleister Black. Out of the corner they go. And Balor with some chops. Oh, and Aleister Black returning the chop of his own. Incoming kicks from the champion. Sends Balor into the corner. And again, going to work on the chest of Finn Balor with those kicks. Aleister Black now has him set up. Exploder suplex into the turnbuckle. Those turnbuckles don't let Finn Balor get a full rotation on the landing from that suplex, causing a rough landing. Aleister Black teeing off with some kicks in the corner to Finn Balor. He is fired up. Snapmare by the champion, and out going after the arm. He's barring that arm, trying to really separate out of the shoulder socket. And look at the way he's lifting Finn Balor up. Great technician is Aleister Black. Not as dangerous as his strikes, but he still knows his way around the ring. Going hold for hold with the best of them. Oh! Wow. Going right after that arm. And look at that. Work in the body parts. Going high, going low. Trying to catch Finn Balor off of his game. Balor now with a Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper on the champion. Look at the extension on that. Aleister Black's having a little bit of a tough time with that hold. Black, though, slipping free and going right after the hamstrings of Balor with those kicks. Oh, my goodness. The dangerous strikes of Aleister Black, and there was that boxing background. Back suplex. Balor flipping through. Chest chop by Finn Balor. Balor now going through the gears. Oh, what a penalty kick, and the double stomp, hooking the leg. One. Aleister Black getting the kick out. Aleister Black kicking out of that flurry of strikes from Finn Balor. Balor chopping away at the chest of Aleister Black. Oh, and a running chop into the corner, and he's going to be looking for that drop kick. Such speed Finn Balor gets off those ropes. Balor hooking the leg on the champion. Is that enough? No. Rope break by the champion. Balor now trying to just wear out his opponent. Trying to wear out the very resilient champion. Finn Balor takes Aleister Black for a ride with that monkey flip. Black now trying to get back to his feet, having to use the ropes, having to use the corner to get out of that situation. And he gets put into another predicament. Into those corners. Balor. Oh, blocking the punch. Oh, and going right after those hamstrings again. Oh, and to the chest. Balor, though, sending Black right into the corner again. Finn Balor flipping over into a sunset flip. One. 2. Champion kicking out. Oh, and a chest chop. Another. Just turning that chest bright red. Drop toe hold by the champion. That created enough time for Aleister Black to get his bearings back and take his turn. Black springboarding into that roundhouse kick. What a great maneuver. Double stomp to Balor. Oh, and a PK of his own. That penalty kick is so dangerous. And now Aleister Black's got the arm singled out. What an armbar by Aleister Black. Finn Balor is in trouble. Aleister Black was working on that arm a little bit. But Balor maneuvering his way out of it and with some punches, getting himself out of that armbar. And you can see trying to shake that feeling back into the arm. That was a very troubling armbar he put on Aleister Black put on him. And Balor looking for a high-risk maneuver. Off the ropes he goes. In comes Finn Balor. Full head of steam to the floor. And to the floor they go. Finn Balor looking for a suplex. Oh, sending Black straight midsection first onto that barrier. Finn Balor gonna use that full 10 count probably to his advantage. Having control over the champion is a very rare occurrence. But Balor is gonna take that time. Now he's working on the midsection of Aleister Black, and look at that again, into the Dragon Sleeper. The Dragon Sleeper is locked in tight, and Aleister Black has nowhere to go. He's not even close to the ropes. Finn Balor could have it here. Can he submit the champion and become the new Grand Champion tonight at Armageddon? In the main event, Aleister Black freeing himself. And a kick had Finn Balor on jelly legs. Aleister Black, no. Finn Balor sends Aleister Black out to the apron, no. Black holds on. Balor with a drop kick. And Black and Balor spill to the floor once again. Oh, and look at that. Going after that midsection of Aleister Black. With some more chops on the floor. Balor, oh, back first into the barricade. I think Balor's found that target. He's going to be going for the back and midsection of Aleister Black. Which makes sense with that reverse 1916 and the coup de grace that Balor likes to use. Black into the corner. Oh, and just an overhand punch. No, Balor gets sent into the corner. Aleister Black now sending him coast to coast. Forearm by the champion. Aleister Black gonna try and get some momentum going towards him in this championship contest. He's got the head scissors locked in and bringing some elbows down right across the head of Finn Balor. Brutal offense by Aleister Black, but that's gonna get the work done. If it's legal, they're gonna use it. Man, and again, just 3 more elbows. Right to the top of the head of Finn Balor and a kick right to the lower back. What is Aleister Black looking for now? Positioning Finn Balor for something. Getting him from that kneeling position. Connects with a boot to the chin. Aleister Black is starting to get really aggressive. He was looking for an underhook suplex. But Finn Balor with a Northern Lights suplex of his own. Great counter by Finn Balor, and look at that sling blade into the double leg drop kick. Hooking the leg on the champion. Is this it for Finn Balor? And Balor giving Aleister Black a taste of his own medicine, bringing those elbows down. Gonna return the favor on Aleister Black. You can see neither of these guys are gonna be holding back. They might respect each other, but they're not gonna let that respect get in the way of that Grand Championship, and Finn Balor working on the arm of Aleister Black. Trying to put pressure on that elbow and shoulder of the champion. And Balor just slams the arm down. Getting a pretty big reaction out of Aleister Black. That must have really done something to him. Oh, and right to that lower back with that forearm. Finn Balor knows exactly what he's doing. Sends the champion off the ropes. No. Aleister Black fighting out of it. He's fighting back. Going after the midsection. A Finn Balor German suplex by the champion. Aleister Black. Oh, beautiful. Vertical suplex by the champion. Finn Balor got some air on that, and the landing wasn't pretty. And Black trying to slip in as many chest kicks and leg kicks he can, and right there you see right to the ribs. He's going to use those kicks until he can't no longer. Aleister Black full head of steam into the corner. What a forearm has Finn on wobbly legs. No, was looking for a single underhook suplex again, but Finn Balor slipping out of it. Now look at that, Fujiwara armbar locked in on the arm Finn Balor's been working on of Aleister Black, that he was trying to put all that pressure on. Aleister Black is in a lot of trouble here. He's got to reach towards those ropes. No. Just rolls Finn Balor through, and a chest kick sends Finn into the ropes. Aleister Black bringing Finn to the outside. Aleister Black's gonna go for a risky maneuver here. Will it pay off? Here he comes to the outside. Tope Suicida. The Grand Champion has not come here to play. He's here to retain that championship, and he's gonna do whatever it takes to keep it around his waist. In comes Black with that knee, catching Finn Balor square on the nose. Aleister Black hooking the legs. 1, 2. Finn Balor getting the shoulder up. Aleister Black thought that could have been it. Black sends a kick right to the spine of Finn Balor. Looks like he's going for another one. Oh, man. And just unloading with those punches right to the ribs. Aleister Black looking for another kick right to that chin. He's taking full control of this one, ladies and gentlemen. Aleister Black with a springboard moonsault. What athleticism by the champion. Hooking the legs once again. Is this enough to put down Finn Balor? This is one of the most important matches for Finn Balor. And Black with those very dangerous strikes. No, Finn Balor echoes back. Going after that knee, and drop kick to the temple of Aleister Black. Balor now sends Black off. Sling blade by Finn Balor. Hooking the leg. Will the sling blade bring the championship to Balor? Aleister Black getting the shoulder up. Finn doesn't know what to do. He's got to go for those bigger moves like the sling blade, like the 1916. Or maybe like what he's going for here. Aleister Black counters. Reverse DDT by the champion. And look at that. That opens him up right into that arm bar. Into the arm bar on Finn Balor. Balor's in a tough predicament. Aleister Black's trying to just take that arm right off of Finn Balor. But Balor fighting free. Fighting with every fiber of it being he has left to get out of that. And you can see he's favoring that arm. But Finn going right after the arm of Aleister Black. Both of these guys have some pretty banged up limbs in this one. Finn Balor. Oh! Pele kick to that arm. Balor has Aleister Black up. Black with a reverse DDT again, slipping out of it. Black rising to the top rope. High risk district for Aleister Black. Double foot stomp, giving Finn Balor a taste of his own medicine. 1, 2, no. Finn Balor just barely getting the shoulders up. The referee was in a good position for that one because he barely got that shoulder up, but he was willing to get that kick out. Balor. Oh, what is this? Tornado DDT by Finn Balor. Stripping the legs. Oh! And bringing that double foot stop down on Aleister Black, showing him how to do it. Black kicking out at 2. Oh, Black catching the knee right to the chin of Balor. Great awareness, but Black, these two are just going off on each other. They're striking back and forth. Finn Balor with a forearm, rocking the champion, but that's not going to be enough to put the champion down. There we go, with that suplex. Balor trying to knock the cobwebs loose in his head. That strike really rattled him from Finn, and comes with the knee. No, Balor sidestepping that knee attempt. That Aleister Black knee is so dangerous. Finn Balor, though, gets Black up. Running power bomb. 1, 2. No, not enough to put down the Grand Champion. Here we go, Balor looking. There it is, that drop kick into the corner. This is Finn Balor's opportunity. He's not going to waste it. Finn looking for his moment. Coup de grace. Black gets out of the way. Aleister Black with a DDT spiking Balor. 1, 2. No, Balor is still alive in this one, and Finn is still fighting. Aleister Black's gonna have to put him away soon. Finn Balor is catching too much momentum. He was that close to putting it away with the coup de grace. What is Aleister Black looking for? Turning Balor around, and look at that, just striking him right out of the corner. Balor gripping those ropes, trying to get away from Black, not knowing what Black was gonna do to him. Uh-oh. Aleister Black picking Finn Balor up. He's favoring that back a little bit. It was kind of a rough way to get Balor up, but Balor fighting free. Balor fighting free. What a combination by Finn. Oh, Pele kick by Finn Balor, rocking the champion. Finn Balor has the champion in his sights. Finn sends the champion into the turnbuckles and is going to use that momentum for a German suplex. That was a big maneuver for Finn Balor, and he could be looking for the 1916 to put away the champion. No, Finn Balor was looking for it, but Aleister Black had it scouted. Black now. What? Look at those strikes, so quick. Meteora by the champion. Those quick strikes from Aleister Black. Black now looking for that high knee. Gonna try and take Finn Balor out. Oh, he caught him. Black falls. Black dropped him like a sack of potatoes. 1, 2, and still not. I thought that was it. I was gonna say, and still your champion, but that was not the case. Aleister Black just dragging the lifeless body of Finn Balor into a German suplex, just deadlifting Balor. Oh, and a slap, just paintbrushing Finn Balor. Chest kick, blasting Balor. Now Aleister Black looking vertical suplex maybe. No, into a Falcon Arrow with authority. Oh, and right to the midsection again, and look at that chest kick. Black is just so quick with those strikes. Wait, Finn Balor. Oh, Pele kick to the back of the head of Aleister Black. Finn Balor What could he be looking for? He's got to look to put away Aleister Black, and it looks like he might. Here he comes. Over the top rope. Tope suicida from Balor. This most definitely is awesome. That took a lot out of Finn Balor, you can tell. Balor looking from the apron. Drop kick. So much power on that drop kick. 1, 2. Black gets the shoulder up. The champion continues this match and will continue defending it. But for how much longer, I don't know. And another forearm from Finn Balor. And oh, that one really rocked him. Balor sends him off the ropes. Going under. Going over. Drills him with a drop kick. Black was really picking up speed off those ropes. And Finn Balor looking to put Black away. He has to. Finn Balor's got him up. Oh, reverse 1916 to the champion. Finn Balor is your new brand. No! I can't believe Aleister Black kicked out of that one. What's it gonna take? I honestly do not know what it's gonna take. Finn looking, reverse suplex. No, Aleister Black. Dropping suplex with Finn Balor. This is just such a tiring match to watch. I wonder what it's like to be in it. To be one of these two competitors fighting tooth and nail for that championship. Aleister Black comes in the ring. No, Balor getting out of the way of that tope over the top. Finn Balor dropping the knees, taking the wind out of the sail of Aleister Black and catching him. What a kick by Finn Balor. See, he's been working on that midsection, those ribs. Now, 1916, Balor had him locked in for that 1916, but Aleister Black just drilling that shoulder right into the mat and into the arm bar. Into the arm bar. Finn Balor's got to tap out. I don't know how much of this he can take. The longer this submission gets locked on, the closer Finn Balor will be to tapping out. Balor's got to find his way out. Balor's got to find his way out. He's maneuvering, he's shifting, and he's just punching Aleister Black in the face to break that hold. There was no other way out. Balor. What is this from Finn Balor? Final cut by Balor. And Finn is just trying to fuel the fire. He needs to get the back into the fight. Balor, sling blade to the champion. Balor's hamstrings got to be killing him from those kicks. His arms got to not be nice from those arm bars. Balor sends him flying with the drop kick into the turnbuckles. Finn Balor not wasting any time. Coup de grace from Finn Balor. No, Aleister Black. Aleister Black fights free. Black. Oh! Brainbuster by the champion. Balor is on wobbly legs here. I don't even know if he's conscious. I think he might be knocked out on his feet. What a kick from Aleister Black. And now Black looking to finish this off. Can he get it? Black mass connects and Balor just knocked right out. 1, 2, 3. Aleister Black retains his championship in a war.
Here is your winner, and still
These two men had a war. And Aleister Black walks out as champion. Not to discredit Finn Balor. Aleister Black was just the better man tonight. Both of these men went through hell and back with each other. here at Armageddon, but Aleister Black is still your champion.